Guess what, my friends? Today is our very last day of writing because we're working on our conclusion. So let's get started with that. Okay, so with our conclusion, we're starting with our topic sentence. And as our topic sentence, we are wanting a sentence that reviews the animal that we are talking about. So I'll be right back with that sentence that I'm writing. My inspiration is I went back and I read the first paragraph that I wrote and talk about the height of the giraffe, and then I talk about how they're an amazing animal. And so I decided to kind of incorporate that into my conclusion about how the giraffe is a very unique animal. And then after I've written that, I want to take my thesis. I'm going to scroll back up here to my thesis, and I want to make sure that in my supporting sentence for my conclusion, I write one sentence about each of these ideas. So let me see what I can come up with for height. All right, so here's the sentence I came up with. Their extraordinary height of up to 19 feet helps us look up to them. So I kind of used a little dry humor in that, talking about how we look up to giraffes. Get it? We have to look up because they're so tall. All right, the next thing in my thesis is their diet. So I'm going to write a sentence about their diet. Right, so I said, do not dare take away their food. Their 146 pounds of daily food consumption. And you'll never sneak up on a giraffe because they will spot you half a mile away. So I was in my second body paragraph, I talked about food, and I also talked about their eyesight. So remember, this is a great way to review and kind of add a little bit of your fun personality in there too. So my last listed item is about their, oh, actually, I combined the two. I combined their food and their survival in the same sentence. So you can do that too. And then my concluding or the final sentence of my conclusion just kind of wraps everything up about the giraffe. Okay, and here I state giraffes are an animal to be respected and revered. All right, so at this point, I've written my complete essay. I want to go through and just read it. I find it very helpful to read it out loud and check for errors. All right, and then in the next video, I'm going to show you how to submit it because I need to make sure that you're kind of on the right track and there's not any major issues with your essay, okay? So at this point, you should be submitting it at the end of completing your draft.